am I? Welcome back to Jackie's Motor Garage. It has been approximately 5 months since I've ridden a motorcycle. Yeah, so Evie got a new Iron 883, which I guess is now maybe a 1250, if that's right. And he really wants me to try it out, but after 5 months of not riding, I was thinking, maybe I'll start out on the Grom and just dip my toes back into that pool of motorcycle riding. This bike feels weird, kind of shaky in the front. Woo! This thing stops crazy. Okay. Just back to my old route, going around the neighborhood, getting used to it again. But I have got to say that those 5 months, well, if you don't follow John, then you don't know what the heck is going on and why I haven't ridden. But he was gone on travel assignments for 5 months, a little less than 5 months, 4.5, whatever. Doing his job, which he doesn't tell people, but I think he should, because it's a very honorable job, and I'm very proud of him. But yeah, so he was out doing that for several months while I was at home with the kids. I wasn't very comfortable riding while he was gone, because if I got hurt, then who's gonna take care of the kids? Just didn't seem like a very smart thing to do while he was away. But I did miss out on all of the good riding weather in Arizona, which was kind of a bummer. But yeah, those months while he was gone, I swear, were the hardest, most challenging months of my entire life. Just hands down the most challenging. Those days when you felt like, how could I possibly go on? How could I possibly keep doing this stuff? I don't want to ride the Grom anymore. It feels weird. Let me switch bikes really fast before it gets too dark. It's actually pretty nice today. It's supposed to be like 115 by the weekend. That is disgusting to me, and that's when I start to question why do we live in Arizona? The Grom feels weird.
Yeah, the Grom's all beat up.
Like super, when I was riding, just kind of like,
yeah. Alright, Augie, this is gonna be a little hot, buddy.
He's gonna be super sad and scared.
This could be loud. You ready?
Augie.
Loud. Loud. You okay?
It's okay.
You ready, buddy?
Alright, so I guess I'm gonna try the new Sportster. Ugh. Comfortable. Alright, so this is a motorcycle that John picked up from somebody that is a subscriber. And I had been looking for like ever to find a Saddlemen seat for my Sportster. This thing has some pickup, holy smokes! You can tell that this is not just an 883. But you know what? I always thought that I wouldn't like the higher handlebars, but I do. I actually really do on this bike. And with my 883, I think it's the stock bars. It just has me leaning forward just enough that it's a little obnoxious. But this helps me to be a little bit upright, which I like, kind of like how I am with the DRZ. My back is a little bit straighter and I can sit up high. And it seems like with turning and stuff it helps as well. But this is just me, low speeds through the neighborhood. But this has got a little more pickup than the 883. I did not want to hop on this bike my first time back on the motorcycles. I did not. I was a little intimidated just because it is such a pristine bike. Like, this thing looks like it's never been ridden. I mean, it's barely been ridden. It's got, what, 1,500 miles? Just very well taken care of. Really nice upgrades. It looks really, really nice. Let me say really, like 15 more times for you. Not sure which gear I'm in. Okay, I think I'm in first now. But yeah, super nice bike. Once I'm feeling a little more comfortable and it's not almost nighttime, then it would be fun to take this out a little bit more. Super cool bike. I really like the Saddlemen seat, I have to say. It is way better than the stock seat. Way better. And of course you've got that classic not being able to get into neutral. Okay, I'm just probably gonna have to kill this and then I can't get into neutral. There we go. After I rode a 1200, I was sold on the 1200, and this is like everything that I wanted. The nice seat, it's super clean, it looks really nice, it's got these cool grips. Got my little fanny pack. It makes it a little more comfortable just riding around. It reminds me a little more of the DRZ being upright. I mean, this is higher obviously, but right, with my other one where I'm like just a little lean forward. Shoot, we might have to sell the red one. Yeah, you had that little extra pickup. That was cool. Actually, yeah, you're right. I didn't even... Yeah, with my 883, you're pretty bouncy. This one rides very smooth. Yeah, I didn't feel like I was gonna stall at all.
Yeah, you've done good.
Yeah, it's really interesting how... Yeah, when I took the 883 out for the first time, it had that like Harley rumble and shake that I thought was really fun. This one, you still have that rumble, but you don't get all the bouncy. Hi. Well, I guess I'm back at it for today until it gets really super hot this weekend. John, thanks for joining me on Jackie's Moto Garage.
Yeah.
It's been a pleasure.
What's that, dude?
I'll catch you on the next one.